Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Little Rocket Lab. So we've had a couple of days since the last video was done. I've been doing a few little bits and pieces. Important note, I regret to inform you due to a recent breakdown at the train station, all rail service has been temporarily suspended. We're working hard to resolve the issue, but it's unclear at this time when it will be fixed. My deepest apology, and thank you for your understanding. Oh, didn't even know the train was working. Breakdown at the train station, right. So what have we been doing? Well, I've put in a new assembler Mark II to make us some of the power pole level 2s, which is iron plates and heat sinks. So I've got a few of those growing in there. I'm going to start putting them around. Put another one in here for making our glass lenses, which is quartz and copper bars. So I'm going to need to at some point find another copper deposit and start getting some copper bars put in somewhere. I've got our heavy duty motors over here, our servos over here, the lights for the caverns down here, which I'll be working on. These are the previous ones. We had the recyclers, which is these little beasties. And what are the recyclers doing? Recycle items into materials that can be reused. So that's that big beastie that we have down, which is dealing with all of the computer monitors and everything. We've see got our cable, all these little, what the hell they're called? Cable cranes, that was it. I couldn't even think. Got the winches going, steel beams, boardwalk planks, little motors, etc. So most of this is still pretty much the same. We've been slowly but surely chewing our way through the resources that are down here, which obviously means this is going to be finite at some point. Hell, in fact, that one's actually completely chewed through one. So let's go and put a new one down here. And there you go. Dog's getting a bit of exercise on the old treadmill. Go on then, Leo. Go walkies. Come on, come on. Oh, get your treats ready. No. There we go. Won't exercise them anymore. And yeah, so we've still got a load of iron up here. It's a copper we seem to be chewing through the most, and still a bit of coal up there. So that's all cool. So we will at some point have to clear all this out, which is why I want to try and get the mines going, which is again why I wanted these lights done. Let's get into a bit where it's more readable. So we've done our maximum throughput challenge for the producing stators. We've delivered 500 of the 800 steel beams. I've delivered 150 of the 600 servos, which are these little critters up here. And these are pretty much going to be our small motors and our circuit boards. Those done. I've got my... While I'm talking, I can start off the last little bit of my filtering splitter. I've got 150 of 200 of our logic chips. So I've got the other 50 sitting in my inventory ready to go. So that can be kicking off while I'm yabbering. And how are we doing on our servos? So our servos, yeah, our small motors and circuit boards. Got a bunch of small motors in there ready to go. And we've got another 100 servos that we have ready to deliver in here. So we'll get those shipped out and on their way. Let's sort that through. So yeah, so that'll be 250 out of the 600. We haven't unlocked the oxygen tanks or the lightweight frames yet. I've still got a good wodge of steel beams to do, so let's quickly grab another 150 of them and set them off to ship in as well. That's cool. So that should then be 750. Oh no, it's 150. Sorry, it's 650. Sorry, my apologies. I'm misreading. Yeah, so that'll be 150 left over to complete that lot out, and that should be ready by tomorrow, hopefully. And then we can take the other 50 steel beams over to for the telescope repair, and then the other 100 gears we can take over, so we'll get that done. But we do need to go and try and work out a good way of getting ourselves more quartz. So let us grab on to old Toasty. Come on, fella, let's go running. Let's go have a look what the old train track problem is. Hopefully that'll be a quick fix. And I need to try and also work out what to do with all of my plastic parts, because I've got 2 boxes that are nearly full of plastics, and yeah, even though I've got a load of computers and monitors all coming through in here. Oh, University Research Filtering Splitter is done. Look at that. See, perfect timing. Right, let's go talk to Rebecca. Come on. Hey Mo, I found a way to integrate the filtering tech into the splitter. This new splitter can have custom filter criteria set so that only picks up certain types of items. Try it out. Thank you. I will. Bada boom. Oh, recycler efficiency. So that's going to be 400 logic chips, 200 circuit boards, and 600 heavy duty motors. Oh, god damn. That's going to be another big job to do. Lord's sakes. Right, okay, so we're ramping up on our production requirements, so I may have to look at finding ways to automate. Oh, completed quest breakdown. Here we go. Oh, wow, when you said there was a breakdown at the station, you weren't kidding. Yep, it does look like there's a bit of a breakdown. We sure weren't. The train station is how we import and export all our goods into town. We had a shipment ready to go last night, but it seems the locomotive was broken down. It's blocking the entire station, so we can't make any more deliveries in the meantime. How long do you think it'll take the rail company to get it up and running again? Ha, don't hold your breath. Oh dear. The rail company's been wanting to close down this station for months now. They say we're not exporting enough for them to justify maintaining the line. The latest breakdown, it might just be the excuse they're looking for. Let me guess, Morgan to the rescue. I don't think they'll be here to fix it anytime soon. Best not get your hopes up, Morgan. Sorry to say, but this is the norm around here. What's wrong with Norm? Don't let Michael get to you. He means well. His business has been struggling ever since he got here. The scrapyard relies on being able to export out of town, so this is hitting him particularly hard. Alright, good. Till we get the locomotive repaired, we're all going to be hurting. Well, let me at it then. Receive task, repair the loco. What do I need? 200 gears, 100 stators, and 50 heavy-duty motors. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Right, let me have a look in here. Right, this one I should be able to get done pretty quickly. So let's get you done. Let's go run back up to our main base at the top. $200 gears. Pop. Pop you out. Right, we've got the gears in. Right, bearings. Get rid of that bearing out of there. Iron plates, we've got a couple of them. They can go in here as well. Thank you. And, oh, I can put those 2 gears back in there. Right, so that's 200 gears. I need 100 stators, so I should have some of those up here. And then it's the 50 heavy-duty motors, which I should have up in my box already. So there should be a quick job to do. Yeah. Boom, there we go. Thank you very much. And the other one is the 100 stators, wasn't it? Yeah, 100 stators. Perfect. Right, we've got all that. Let's go and fix our train. That'll probably grind Michael's gears even more that we fixed it in no time at all. But if he decides to play silly buggers, I'll unleash Toasty's angry side on him. Okay, come on. Down we go, down we go. There we go. Perfect. That about does it. I should go talk to Watts to let him know I'm finished. Perfect. Right. Task 1 back on schedule. Right, where's Watts? University Tavern. William's house. Where's Watts' house? This is this one. In here. Oh, it's just the railway station. Nope. Nothing there. Come on, Leo, hurry up. There's something saying there's an error over here. Am I running out of resources on something? Aha, I am. I had. Oh, bugger it. I've left myself a funny old path to get my way around. Damn. Didn't think that one through too well, did I? Right. Twat you. Could do alright for the moment. Got some more over here I can start pulling in. Those two should work alright for a few minutes. I'm not massively worried about what's in there because I've got plenty of iron. Right, where's Watts' house? Who's this? My wife Chantal always loved the fall. She just loved the colours of leaves on the crisp air. Great. Not Watts then. So that's general store, Veronica's house, florist, church. House. There's something there then. So is that? Am I missing wherever Watts' house is? Why is he one of the people I haven't actually officially spoken to yet, and that's why I can't find him? Actually, what does that say about this one? Back on schedule. Talk to Watts. Okay, where's Watts? Does that mean he's going to show up somewhere? Ah. Is Watts in the old general store then? Hi there, William. You look zoned out. Oh, hi, Morgan. Sorry, I was just thinking about a research problem. Something got lost in my thoughts. Yesterday, I almost walked straight into the canal. Stopped myself just in time. Oh well, worth a try. Can I help you with today? Nope. I'm good. Jeremy wouldn't notice if one of those went missing, would he? Yes, he bloody well would. I wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to talk to Jeremy. Add new pumpkin option to menu. Maybe I should drop off later for Rebecca and Nor. Okay then. I didn't just tea leaf something, did I? No, I didn't. Good. Alright, so that's not there. Well, what's downstairs? I think I have a look downstairs. Oh. Storeroom. I made it all look inviting and... Where's Toasty? There he is. Ooh, that sign needs fixing. Guessing that'll be one of my jobs somewhere down the line. Hello, young lady. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. Aha! One of our new people we haven't met yet. Cliff, you don't recognise me. Oh, my stars, Morgan, you've grown like a weed. What brings you back to these parts? Just moved back to town. I'll be staying with Auntie. Figured as much. She's always been so fond of you. Talks about you often. Though I don't think she's quite gotten over what you did to her toaster. Yeah, I never could find a replacement. How's the store been? Not many customers coming around these days, but getting by. Is there anything you're looking to buy? Pretty short on cash. Right, good. Well, there are a few odd jobs around town you could help me out with, but it's a bit harder for me to take care of them these days. Be a good way to meet new folks around town, not to mention earn some money. Oh, lovely. If you do that. Oh, delivery for Michael, delivery for Pete. What do I need to deliver? Delivery for Nor. 40 copper bars. 1 small wind turbine. Deliver 1 drill. Oh, get mega gloves. Ooh, a drill. Level 1 drill. Okay. So where the flaming buggery is Watts then? Okay, this interface is a little bit of a pain. I can't really make out what alerts are what and which ones I'm tracking. How are we doing? It's 4 PM. Alright. Have a look. Have we got at least 50 in here yet? Yes, we have. We've got another 100. Lovely. So we can deliver those into here. That's our 750 in there. And we need some more servos. I haven't got any more small motors. Oh, no, it's not small motors. It's circuit boards. Let's go check how we're doing on our circuit board build, which is down this way. I also need to do something about my plastic parts as well that seem to be sprouting up everywhere like a bloody malignant tumour I can't get rid of. 1, 2, 3. Good. So that's 2 full chests of plastic. I really hope there's going to be a good use for those later, because this is going to be a pain if I've gone to all this trouble to get them all marked up as one to keep hold of a wire, and then they don't turn out to be having anything useful for them later. That'll be really frustrating. There we go. 150. Right, how many do I need? That was the servers I needed it for, wasn't it? Oh, let's go talk to. A bit longer. I'm gonna hit the max throughput for status. Oh, good. Already getting this Mo. I'm impressed. Keep up the awesome work. Whenever there's a new component type, see if you can max the throughput on it. This will help you stay ahead of researching new blueprints. Thank you very much. So I've received another 1,000 coins. Lovely. That's quite a research grant. I quite like that. Dump those into here so we can get our servos going and get that next bit of that work done. So we just need another 50 of these steel beams. 28. We've got to start anyway. And alright, let me sort through my task list a bit and let's see what we've got to deal with. Nor wants 40 copper bars. Pete wants 1 small wind turbine. I got a small wind turbine? I have got a small wind turbine. So go and find Pete and go and deliver this off to him. He's down by the water side, so let's go and see him. I really should look at putting in something over here to maybe get these things. Sorry, mate, am I in your way? Get these things marked up and pushed through. A different way. I'm thinking about whether those loaders and unloaders would be worth trialing out with them, just so we've got more on the belt. But with how slow the recycler is, I'm sure it's necessarily worth doing at this point until we get the recycler efficiency done. That old Pete? Old Pete's not here. Where's Pete then? I'm outside Pete's house. Where is he? He's not down. He's not having a beer in a tavern, is he? Come on, mate. You're not another old salty sea dog wanting to sit and have some rum, are you? That's my job. Oh, hello. What's wrong with this stupid thing? Hello, Sabrina. Why won't it work? Don't know. Oh, it's you. Well, cheers for you too, you cheery old git. Here to gloat? What do you mean? Miss, I can fix a lighthouse all by myself. Looks like everything is just working out great for you, isn't it? Meanwhile, I can't get this stupid radio to work. Okay, seriously, what's your problem with me? You've been nothing but awful to me since I got here. Never mind, it's nothing. It's nothing, I'm sorry. Please, just leave me alone! What's wrong with the radio? It's buggered! I'm waiting for a message from someone, all I get is static. Can I take a look? Sure, why not? Am I going to suddenly fix a radio and we'll be BFFs, so will we? So you can attach an external antenna to the back. I know it's going. I was going to try and build a bigger one. Got the concrete poured for it last year behind the tavern, but that's as far as I got. Couldn't figure out the blueprints. I could give it a try. You would do that? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, if you're sure. I hope these plans make more sense to you than they did to me. Lovely. I've got a radio antenna to build. Oh, dang it. Requests, radio antenna, marvellous. Right, where's Hamish? There we go. Wonderful, just what I needed. These turbines work fantastic out here by the coast. Nothing beats a strong ocean breeze. Thanks for your help. Put one down. Right, let's make sure I've seen everybody else. Stuff about a drill. I didn't think you'd be the one building one. Looks like we'll get the job done. Alright, not bad, Morgan. Here, you can have my old work gloves. Should be easy to smash up rocks with these. Sweet. Yeah, good. Fine, and you're... Hi, Morgan's just about research problems, so I got a little lost in my thoughts. Yesterday I almost walked into the canal. Yeah, okay. Pretty much standard. Right, so what do I need to do for her antenna blueprint? Might as well do some of these little odd jobs around while I'm waiting for stuff to build. It's not as if I haven't got enough other things to be doing. Radio antenna. Build the radio antenna. Blueprint for a larger aerial. A larger antenna, sorry. So... radio antenna. What do I need? Steel beams and copper wire. Okay. 30 steel beams, 60 copper wire. That will not be a problem. Where's Toasty? I love the ocean sound behind it. Steel beams, copper wire. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I need 60, don't I? Right, put you back. Steel beams. Bunch of you ready to go. Cool. It was how many? 30. Nice. I'll do. I'll have a little bit left over. So still have a stack of 50. I can throw that 50 in towards another project. Go chugging over this way. I did just notice I'm running low on stock on one of my production areas back there, so I'm going to need to get that done and dusted. And where are we? Here we go. Do I need to build... Can I not build that? Oh, I can craft it. There we go. Now, doesn't it need to be powered as well? Oh, it's getting late. Crap. Let's see if I've got time to quickly chat to Sabrina and then run back home. Hey Sabrina, got the radio antenna installed. If there's any messages coming in, you should be able to get them. Thanks Morgan, you didn't have to do that. It's alright. Who are you trying to contact? You don't mind me asking. It's my dad. He works overseas. He always radios me when he's on his return trip back. You married a couple of years ago. Someone he met on one of his trips, but he said he was going to come visit me soon. But that was a while ago. But I'm sure he'll be back to visit. Just need to keep an ear out, that's all. I see anything else I can do? No, that's alright for now. Thanks, Morgan. Lovely! Oh, received a new quest. Incoming transmission. Alright, well I'll come back and look at that tomorrow, because it's getting too late in the day. Right, let's go run our way back up this way. I have to think about how I'm going to manage that area. Overly impressed with that. Well, I'm not too worried about min-maxing everything. This isn't really the kind of game for that. This is kind of more the game where you just kind of play around, have a bit of fun. So I should have 44, not quite the stack of 50 I wanted. I'll pop that over there. Go in there, that gets me 50 back. I can throw 50 into here, and that covers our steel beams for our next rocket parts. And we need some 600 servos. Let's get another 50 in there. Those can chug in overnight while I'm asleep. Well, we're getting there. Then I've got the oxygen tanks and the lightweight frames. Haven't got anywhere near doing those yet, but time is running out, and I need to go and get some sleep. So there we go. Right. Good. That's that going. I will freely admit, I did have a couple of in-game days ago. I had a time where I wasn't keeping an eye on my time, and I ended up passing out. Hence why it's saying 2 days without accident. Accidents, it seems, are when you pass out when you go too close to midnight. So there we go. But that's cool. So we're over halfway through our next set of rocket parts, so that's good. So what I think I'll do is we'll have a look at getting those parts done. I need to go and find where Watts is. So what I'll do is I'm going to go and find the other remaining 3 socks. See if I can finish off the talk to everyone in town. I'll do that off camera, because otherwise that's just going to be lots of running around the map. And I'll see if there are any other big quests left to do. I'll get the stage 2 rockets, the 600 servos in place for next time, and the telescope repair. I'll get the steel beams and the gears done, and then we'll come together again to look at some glass lenses. And what other quests have we got that I can do some other stuff for? Waiting for that. That's nothing to do other than wait for a signal. And I've got to get my copper bars for North. Is there anything else that I've got? Back on schedules, talk to Watts, recycler efficiency. That's what I need to track as well. Lovely. Right. So, well, thank you very much indeed for joining me. I will get another video up in probably a couple of days once I've had a bit of time to chuck through all this stuff. And if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. And I will see you in the next one. You take care now. Right, bye-bye.